Bonjour tout le monde. On va faire plus de grammaire aujourd'hui. Okay, welcome to another grammar lesson here for French 107. Today we're going to cover some verbs. First things first, we're finally getting that last class of verbs, RE verbs. Now, this class has some interesting quirks to it, which is probably why it's last in your textbook, but I am 100% sure you'll be able to manage. Je follows with an S. So if you have an RE verb, the ending for it is going to be S for the je. And for tu, it'll be an S as well. For il, it'll be an T or nothing, depending upon what the RE verb does end with. For example, if it ends with D as in vendre, it'll be nothing. But in other cases, it may need a T to round out the sounds. And then, as you're familiar with, nous will have ONS, vous will have EZ, and elle will have ENT. Now we're going to move on to some irregular verbs. Oh, I think I have an example of this first, right? Je descends, tu descends, il descend, nous descendons, vous descendez, elles descendent. Remember, you're never pronouncing that ENT. It's just there for show. All right, more irregular verbs. We're going to do amener. J'amène, tu amènes, il amène, nous amenons, vous amenez, elles amènent. Now, you're looking at this and going, hey, Haley, this seems pretty regular. E-E-S-E, O-N-S-E-Z, E-N-T. That's exactly how an ER verb is supposed to work. But pay close attention to these accents. You'll see that in the je, tu, il, and elle form, there is an accent grave on that E. And that's a very important distinction because it affects the pronunciation of the verb. So pay attention, as a lot of these are stem changing verbs in the sense of accents that are coming up. So, amener. Acheter. We've talked about this one in the sense that you're hoping to buy something, but what I didn't show you is how those accents fall in this case. J'achète, tu achètes, il achète, nous achetons, vous achetez, elles achètent. This one you can hear the difference a little bit more, right? There's a clear difference in how I'm pronouncing j'achète versus nous achetons. That E seems to vanish if that accent isn't there. So it's really important to put that accent over that E. We'll go through it one more time. J'achète, tu achètes, il achète. Nous achetons, vous achetez, elles achètent. Then we have mettre. Je mets, tu mets, il met. Nous mettons, vous mettez, elles mettent. So there are a couple of things to pay attention to here. Again, you have that SS nothing with an RE verb, but then we double the T in all of the plural forms for mettre. And so you have nous mettons, vous mettez, elles mettent. It makes that T stand up a little bit stronger. Another irregular verb, espérer. J'espère, tu espères, il espère, nous espérons, vous espérez, elles espèrent. You can see how the stem is changing again with those accents here. Luckily, the endings stay the same on this one, so that's an easier one. But the accents are very important, and they go in different directions. So, fais attention. And then we also have préférer. Now, we've been talking about this one for a while, and I haven't corrected your accents to this point because, of course, we hadn't learned them. but they're very important. Je préfère, the accents come together to a point. It follows the same way with tu and il. But whenever you're in the nous and the vous form, they both go to the right, like windshield wipers. Nous préférons, vous préférez. And then they return back to pointing at each other in elle préfère. Remember, we're never pronouncing that ENT. It's only there for show. This has been a brief introduction to several new verb forms. I recommend watching it multiple times and looking through these verb types in your textbook. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I look forward to seeing you in class. À plus!